just an observation. Parking. First of all, there's an awful lot of cars, and they seem to park on the road sometimes. So today we see here are traffic lights, and this bus is just parked up there. Nobody seems to stop it. Very weird. Oh, this is Revolution Square, I think. So this is where all the controversial stuff would happen in the past. I'm not sure which building Ceausescu spoke from. I think it might be that one. On the fateful night when he was booed. But that's the memorial, which is referred to in various places I've read. Some it's referred to as a potato, and others it's an olive on a stick. I'm afraid I'm very naive about all the symbolism here. It looks like several people arm in arm to me. And this is up to... I'm not quite sure what that's for. The interesting thing is on each of the sides, 4 sides of this memorial, there's it's actually some bits of logs on end, and then that leads this direction to another part of the memorial. And around the edges, around half of it anyway, looks like the names of those that died during that revolution. This is a typical road junction here in Bucharest. Cars everywhere. The lights stay red forever. There's so many different junctions of one thing. But one of the reasons I came to this bit was I thought it would be a lovely river view. And this is the river. Well, I'm not sure if you could call it a river, but anyway. First of all, that's the very, very impressive Parliament building. It's enormous. I think it's fast car. It's an Aston Martin. It's the second largest building in the world after the Pentagon, apparently. Just another observation. Car park. But it's a wonderful car park where everybody is kind of on top of each other. So I don't know how you get out if your car is unfortunately in the middle. I mean, how does he get out? I don't get it. It's considerate parking. And the other side of the road. So on this side of the road I can't go in the pavement. And on this side of the road I can't walk on the pavement. I think that just about sums up Bucharest. I think this is Victory Square. It's enormous. Nothing happens in the middle of it. It's a natural history museum. Can't really see it because of the sun. The thing I do notice is they drive fast here, really fast. And it's got an intersection, reminds me of Paris, and then you look here, and they've got their own Arc de Triomphe. I'm not sure if this will come out, but there's a little post further back where you pick up bags for your dogs, and then people pick up their dog poo and throw the bags into the bush. Not very clear in this video, but there's about a dozen in there. Right, this is another Bucharest thing. There's these water, I don't know, they give out free water. And then there's these people, security guards with various names everywhere, stopping you doing anything nice. The parks are full of them. The streets are full of them. You don't know who they are half the time. This is rush hour Bucharest, by the way. So over there is the most horrendous traffic jam. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and then I come into this. It's quite staggeringly beautiful. This is the inside. There are many, many, many churches like this in Bucharest. Such a contrast to the streets outside. Again, this is typical Bucharest main road. I think these are 1960s blocks, and then they literally sandwich in the little churches. The churches are given no space at all. I've just realised something about Bucharest. This place is all about cars. There are cars everywhere. They are parked everywhere. Every street is full of them. No traffic in this bit, but give it a couple of hours in rush hour and it's going to be horrendous. This is very strange. Just talk about cars, and then I just had a reminder of being in Bali where out on the streets it was kind of horrendous. Then you would find an oasis, some sort of religious area normally. Here it's a church. I don't know if this will come out in one go or not. This is just the entrance. Alright, it's not exactly calm here because they're doing building work, but you get my drift, don't you? I'm heading to an outdoor museum, so it's got buildings from all over Romania. It's obviously very popular because cars are parked everywhere, including into the trees. Just taking a picture of a cat. Okay. Probably won't happen now, but a few seconds ago I had walked up here and it's full of goats, and then this male goat came up to me and just kind of headbutted me. Oh, there he is. He basically told me to go away. He's not tethered or anything. Okay. I don't fully get this. We've got 3 separate sections of road here. You've got 3 lanes nearest to me that are going in that direction. Then you've got a middle one. You've got 1 lane going one way and 1 lane going the other. And then on the far side, I don't know if it's 3 lanes again, going to my left. So that's what, 9 lanes? 10 lanes? No, it's all very confusing. I saw one of these with nothing happening up at another roundabout, but it's basically a walk-through shower because it's got water coming out of it, which I don't know if you can tell. There's a new one, it's a police van. This light's going at a red light and it's stopped. Okay, that's a bit strange. This is the Romanian underground. It's very quiet because it's Sunday. It's quite modern, I think, out of the 70s.
Urmează stația aviatorilor cu peronul pe partea stângă.
Just to show, 30 degrees today. A bit muggy. There's lots of cycle paths with arrows. There's also this, which I don't fully understand. I'll have to get a translation. And just as you get to the bit where the road meets the cycle path, it's very helpful. There we go again. So we've got a 3-lane highway, but the first one is a car park. In case you think this is just a car parking zone, if I go here, you can see there's the arrow. So people are parking on the road. And they don't do bollards here in Bucharest, they do balls. Which is fine if you're looking where you're going, but they're very, very easy to trip over, and they're all over the place. This is another Bucharest thing. You've got a lovely bakery, and next door you've got a sex shop, and it's quite common just to have them randomly placed around. This is not the red light district. This is one of the main roads. You can see I think it's about 8 lanes wide. Again, that's quite normal. And they don't have to go quick. I think the speed limit is 60 kilometers an hour. The road workers of Romania. Rush hour, and they start digging a hole across the exit of one of the major roundabouts in the city, causing absolute chaos. Another common feature here in Bucharest, graffiti. These buildings are old, but it doesn't look like they ever have the graffiti removed, so it just stays there. Here's the bollard thing again. And they don't do waist-high bollards, and these are even at the bloody crossing points. There we go again, the bollards are right in the way of people walking across the road. This is Untitled Boulevard, I think. Excuse my pronunciation. Part of the Ceausescu grand scheme of the civic centre, so it's a massive French-like, I suppose, boulevard. And I don't really want to cross the road and cause trouble with the traffic here, but what I want to show you is the People's Palace. It's very difficult because all the cars will stop. Well, actually I do want to cross, so let me... So fountains galore. Traffic is too quick. Yes, that thing is traffic lights. And there's the People's Palace at the end of it. So let's look approximately due east along the Untitled Boulevard, and then if I switch around, let's get due west up to the palace. Sensible parking. This is one of the busiest roads. See how wide it is, but he parks like that. Something you don't see every day. We've got a separate area for dogs to play in with. Tricks and things for them to go play with.